Hey you guys, this is Karen. Every one of you guys are doing awesome and doing amazing. Make sure you guys go hit that. Also, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. It helps me out tremendously and I greatly appreciate it, you guys. You guys are awesome and amazing, and thank all of you guys so very much. This video is going to be a small talk with you guys as I'm doing my nails. I will answer any of your questions that you guys have as we're doing nails. Wasn't trying to cut the video short, but that was dedicated to friend mail, you guys. So I just wanted to go ahead and get that done. And I appreciate all of y'all that watch the video now and watching it later. Thank all of y'all so very much. Now, Douglas, to answer your question before we get started with the nails, the last day to enter in that giveaway is Thursday. That is the last day, because I'm doing the drawing Friday. So the last day will be tomorrow. Today, in other words, because it's already today. Yeah, it's already Thursday. So it will be the end of today will be done. You cannot enter in the day of. So today, all day, will be the last day to be able to enter in if you have not entered in. And there will be 2 winners picked for the stationery giveaway. All right, now I'm just taking my nail file and just kind of going across here, getting all the rough edges off. But I'll answer any of your questions that you may have. Just go ahead and say it or ask me the questions, and I will go ahead and answer it the best I can. Because this is small talk and doing nails. That's awesome. Now, if it still won't let you do it, Douglas, you may need to go where you got your phone purchased and let them see what they can do for you. I haven't even thought of it, Lucy. I haven't even thought of it, hon. Yeah. Hold on a minute, I was reading their message they just sent. My sister-in-law said, Lucy, to tell you, hey, she just stepped out, but she'll be back in. She told me to tell you, hey, she'll be back in here in just a minute. She'll be back in here in just a minute. This week has flown by, like, really, really fast. Does not seem like it's all day. It really doesn't. I wonder where Gayatri went. She was on my other one. I told her to go join me over here. It went okay. Hey, I was just asking about you, wondering where you went. She said to tell you, hey. And when you was walking by, I was reading a message when you was telling her, hey, this message right here just popped up. Hey, Gayatri, I was wondering where you went. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering where you was at, dear. She's doing good. If y'all are ever doing your nails, make sure that you get some kind of little nail thing and get all that excess glue and all that off your nail and smoothing your nail out as well. That's what I'm doing now, is just getting all the excess glue off and just smoothing them out. It's okay. Sorry, my allergies are flaring up. It's good. Gayatri, how have you been doing, hun? I ain't seen you in a little bit. So how are you doing? Are you doing okay? That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. I've missed you being on here with us. I wish all of you would join me. That would be awesome. But I appreciate the ones that do. I thank y'all so very much. Yeah, as some of you know, my birthday is July 2nd. Now, you don't have to send me nothing if you don't want to, but it's greatly appreciated if you do. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You're okay. Y'all, all that's here with me now, make sure you guys go hit the like button. Also, feel free to share my video as well. Any of my videos that you would like to share. Yes, that's what I told him. Congratulations on that. That's what I told him. I said, congratulations on that. And if it's still acting up, Douglas, and your phone won't let you do it, because it shouldn't matter how many subscribers you have and don't have. If it doesn't work, you may have to go and tell them about your phone, someone that works in that department, and they may be able to help you. Because it shouldn't matter how many subscribers or people that you have or don't have. It should still let you go live. I know at least when you reach 20 or more, it should let you go live with no questions asked. Okay, so I went ahead and did all that on these. And now we are going to go ahead and get the nails out and glue them on. Yes, or you can contact YouTube and they can send you a link to help you out. You can also watch it on YouTube, video clips on how to help you out with that problem that you're having. Because I've never heard of someone having that problem or issue. Never heard of it until you had mentioned it. Alrighty, so these nails are just clear, but I'm going to paint them. So they're just clear, but we're going to paint them. First, I'm going to size them up like I always do, and then lay them on the table, and then glue them on and paint them. Making sure the glue was open. Alrighty, so now I'm just sizing them up. Going to do this green. I'm not sure if it has a color on here. I don't think it does, but it is the Dollar Tree nail art pen. But it has a spot where you can do it your regular nail part, which you unscrew this and you can paint your nails. It's going to be this green. It also has a little pin part that you can decorate it as well. And then, as a bonus thing, you have this glitter, but I'm not going to use the glitter. Also, going to use this Super Vine by LA Colors by Dollar Tree. It's a silver, shiny, shimmery color. We're going to use that as well. And on top of that, I got this on Walmart. It says Purple Prime or Prism. Purple Prism. And I got it for $1.50. $1.50. Got it at Walmart on clearance for $1.50. And it is the Sally Henson, I think it is. Let me see. I'm trying to take this. Yeah, Sally Henson. And I paid $1.50 for it. They had it marked down from $4 and something to $1.50. And I love this color. Look at that. So we're going to do some of that color too. Thank you. Douglas, you'll probably have to try to contact them. I'm not really sure exactly how to tell you step by step because I'm not looking at it directly right now. So I'm not sure how to tell you step by step to do that. Well, this is going to be a problem. These nails don't have numbers, so now I'm going to have to guess. That's going to be a problem. Probably so. Probably so. That's probably why they end up with a lot of Walmart stuff. But some of the stuff just come out at Walmart. So I don't understand why it's already on clearance. Like, that makes no sense at all. Yes. Like, some of their body scrubs and their perfumes and bath bombs just literally come out not even a week or two or a month ago. So that part I don't really understand. Now that doesn't make any sense to me. That is crazy. Oh, I won't. I'll probably back and play. I have no idea. Oh, I bet that was really nice to have a relaxation spa day. Everybody deserves to have that sometime. It is really relaxing. Really, really relaxing. Y'all, these nails don't have numbers, so it's taken me a little longer than expected because they don't have numbers. So I'm having to sit here and guess what is what. So it is going to take me a minute to figure this out. And I don't like it really when they do that. And they seem like they're going to be pretty good because they're thick. Oh, that's nice that she was doing that for you. Really nice. I never got nails though, y'all, that's not been numbered like this. This is, I don't know, having to guess with my eyes on the sizing and got them from Walmart. That's where I got them from. No, it didn't storm here today. Nope, it didn't storm today. Not today, it didn't.
Got it fixed.
Okay. How'd you mess it up?
Huh?
How'd you tear it up?
This, look, this black stuff on the side, it could pop up. Pretty sure so you can change the color.
No, I didn't. Alright. I'm sorry for sniffling. It's my allergies. So, do apologize. Now we're going to glue them on. But like I said, let me show y'all before I start gluing them. They don't have any numbers. I was like, well, maybe sometime, one or two of them don't have numbers. That's normal. But, no number on it anywhere. At all. None. Alrighty. Now we're going to glue them on. Oops. Yeah, it didn't storm here, but it kind of looked like it was going to off and on, but it never did. So it's just cloudy a little bit, but I thought it was going to, but it didn't. It was hot as crap, like really, really hot. It's still hot. It's like 90 degrees here, and it's like 3 in the morning. So, yeah. If you have outside animals, you guys, make sure they have water. Make sure they have a little shade to get into. If you have outside dogs, make sure they have a fan blowing towards them so they can keep cool. Yes, but right now, Douglas, at 3 o'clock in the morning, it is 90 degrees, or that's what it said on my phone earlier before I got on here. Yes, and I loved it. I loved the way it made my skin feel. I was actually going to do a review on that, but I threw the package away. But yes, I loved the way it made my skin feel dehydrated, and it made it feel really nice, smooth, and not sticky feeling after I did the mask. It was a really nice mask. Really nice. I really liked it. And thank you for mailing me stuff like that. I really love doing face masks and hand and feet masks. So thank you so much for that. It worked awesome. It made my skin feel really smooth and not sticky feeling like some of the masks you get for your face have a sticky after effect on it. Even though you washed it off, that extra off, it says wash with warm water, the rest of it off your face. Sometimes it can still leave a sticky feeling on it, and I don't like that when it feels like that. But that mask, it worked awesome, and it smelled really nice. I don't like masks that make your face feel sticky after, like most of them, most face masks you get tell you to rinse it off and pat it dry, not rub it, pat it dry, and that's what I did. And most of them make your face feel sticky, but there are a few of them that I brag about all the time that are good face masks. It was in the package that she had sent me. Yes, she is very sweet. And I love stuff like that, y'all. Face mask, hand mask, feet mask, anything like that. I love nail polish, nails, makeup. And y'all, there's this lady that's on TikTok. I think her name is Maya or something like that. But she is making makeup boxes for $200, and most of the makeup come from Dollar Tree, and some of the makeup she's actually touched with her hands to like show people like splotches of the colors of what they look like. So she's actually stuck her finger in it, put it on her skin to show people what it looks like, and still trying to sell it. I think that is disgusting. And I think for Dollar Tree stuff, there's nothing wrong with Dollar Tree stuff. Don't get me wrong, but when you're making a business and you are selling $200 makeup boxes, you should put some stuff that costs more than $1.25 in the makeup thing. That's just my opinion. Thank you, hun. I love stuff like that. Most time I have to use Walmart kind or Dollar General kind, like they're off brand, or Dollar Tree. That's what I have to use most of the time. Which there's nothing wrong with it, but it is nice to sometimes get name brand stuff. Most of the time, it's Walmart, Dollar General, or Dollar Tree ones that I use. But yeah, there's a lady, y'all, on TikTok. Her cheapest box is $100 makeup box. She goes to $200 to $300 to $400. Okay, and most of it, eyelashes and all that, is from Dollar Tree, y'all. And she will make a $200 box and only put a few stuff in there. If I'm spending $200, I want several eyeshadow palettes that cost a lot and some other stuff in there that cost more than $1.25 or $5. I'm just saying. What is y'all's opinion on that? What do y'all think about it? I was watching her before I got on here. And her TikTok, it is crazy. And she'll be like doing a video and she will be nodding out, like doing this, going to sleep while she's trying to sell merch. And it's like, if you're going to have a business like that, you got to pay. She don't even remember half the time of what she says to people. So people started recording her and blasting her all over TikTok. I'm going to actually see if I can find her right now, since I have you guys on here, and see if I can find her, guys, because I don't understand. I really don't. Her TikTok name is Look Up Lashes. Look Up Lashes is her name. She also has this one. So she has several. And here's her other one that she has. That's 3 that I know. So just to FYI, you guys, I would watch on buying stuff from her, because the fact she nods out, she can't keep track of what's going on or what she's selling to you. And then she'll make up some story about something, and it's just a big old mess. It really is. I don't think she's not live right now. Let me see. No, she's not live right now, but those are her TikTok things. And she sells, her cheapest makeup box is $100, y'all. Now, if I'm selling merch, I'm going to make sure that you guys have name brand stuff added in there, not just all Dollar Tree stuff, if you get what I'm saying. It's absolutely crazy, and it blows my mind. And as she is packing someone's order, you guys, she will go like this and sit there for a minute and then be like, what was I doing? What was I doing? It's like, if you're that bad, you don't need to be having a business selling stuff. Yes, they actually buy stuff from her. People's actually starting to complain because they've already paid her and they ain't even got their stuff yet. Yeah, they actually buy it from her. I told my husband, if I'm going to pay $200 for a makeup box, makeup, deal, it better come in with some name brand palettes that I actually like, and not some stuff that you're just wanting to throw in there because you want to get rid of it. Like, I want good palettes. I don't want palettes that are broken or that you had your nasty crummy fingers all over it. Like, that's just disgusting. You're going to pay $200 for a palette. You want everything to be brand new, nothing touched. Like, she actually stuck her finger in it and did a swatch on her hand, showing people the colors, and then turn around and sell it. That's just disgusting. That is nasty. Now, if I have the same palette and I'm selling the other palette that I have just like it, I'm going to show you what the colors are on my skin, but I'm not going to use a brand new palette and then turn around and sell it for $20. That's stupid. And they actually buy it from her, so they're supporting her habits, what they're doing, and they don't realize it. It's crazy. Like those whole displays of eyelashes, she goes in Dollar Tree and buys the whole display and all and puts it in these $200 boxes that she makes. Yeah, because that's all they've been doing here lately. And she's trying to dodge some people that she owes merch to. She owes a lot of people makeup. So now she is trying to dodge them because she doesn't have the stuff to give it to them. Or she's going to act like she does, and she doesn't. Where we're supposed to be going to a fireworks for my birthday. Not really sure the day of, but the day before we're supposed to go watch fireworks and all that. And that's going to be really fun. I can't wait. Thank all of you people here. Thank all of y'all so very much. And I do apologize if it is glitching just a little bit. I do apologize. Because it started just popping up like that. Maybe we won't do it too bad. trying to hold it down so it'll stay on here. That's one thing when you are putting nails on. You do have to make sure that you put extra glue so it will stay on. If you just put a dab of glue, it's just going to come right off. It's not going to stay on. Come on. It is holding up awesome. And I love it. Wear it all the time. Does not turn my finger green or anything, and I love it. Okay, that's okay. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you later, hon. That's why I said I'm going to do my nails and then get off here. But I am going to paint them while we are on here. I think they're going to turn out awesome. But your question, Lucy, is this ring is holding up. It is awesome. It is gorgeous. Bought it from Bonbons. It is awesome. It does not turn your finger green. That is awesome. That is a big plus. When it does not turn your finger green, that is awesome. Yeah, that's my wedding ring. This is my wedding ring that my husband bought me. I'll show you it. This is my wedding ring. That's what my husband bought me. Now that's my wedding ring, and this is the ring I got from Bonbon. Yes. That's cute. Mickey Mouse earrings. Just holding it on, trying to make sure it doesn't come a little bit to make sure that they're good and sturdy and not going to fall off. Because that would not be good, them falling off. Some are holding up better than others. Some are okay, and some they're really bothered by it. They're holding up pretty good, though. I have to say that better than what I thought they would. Better than what I thought they would. Alrighty, so now they're all glued on, and we're going to paint them. I am not leaving them clear. And I'm going to go cut this hair off. Hold on just a minute. Alright. I'm back. Me, I'm doing pretty good. I couldn't go near the casket. I couldn't do it. His wife kept telling me to go near the casket, and I was just like, I can't do it. I can see him far enough. Like, I was from here to the back wall away from his casket, and I said, that's close enough. I just can't do it. But other than that, I'm all right. Hanging in there. I'm okay. It's hard. It really is when you lose any loved one, whether you're close to them or not. It's still hard. It is. It is. It's so hard. But I don't even know if I can get this open. There it goes. To say I might have to get my kids to come in here and open this for me. But yep, I don't care what anybody says. It doesn't matter if they're close to you or not. It's still hard to lose anyone. Even though if it's a friend, I have lost a lot of friends, and that was really rough. That was rough as well. That was not easy. Knowing that I went to school with these people and they passed away. Most of them, it was because of drugs. So, yeah. And it is not too late to change. Like, it's not. Do it before your loved one finds you. And half of them don't even mean to overdose. And they do. And they don't even mean to do it. Supposed to go to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Fingers crossed, be going to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll find some good stuff. Hopefully they'll have something. That's what I'm planning to do tomorrow after I take my husband to work is go to the Dollar Tree. Hopefully I'll find some goodies. We will see what we find. I will do a haul as soon as I do it, which will probably be I have to leave here about 9:05. He has to be at work at 9:30. So probably be about 12 when I do the haul. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find some good items. So So here is the silver. I am going to do another coat. Sorry for the fridge acting stupid, y'all. Sorry for that stupid refrigerator acting like it's doing, screaming. Has a mind of its own sometimes, so. Oh, yes, they did, Gaytree. They loved it. They loved the basket. This is not going to work with a stupid brush, I swear. We have to pick another color. You don't have to, I'm just saying. If you want to, you can, just to give you an idea. You don't have to, though. Had to take that nail polish off because the end of this paint thing come out of it for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I was in the middle of painting my nail with this silver, and look what happened. That happened. So, I don't think I'll be using this color because this little piece won't stay up in there. May just have to use a different paint thingy. That's what I'll do. Yeah, the paintbrush broke. So let's see here. I'm going to use this paintbrush. I'm going to use a different paintbrush. I'll just use a different paintbrush. It'll be alright. Because I can't use one that the end does this. You can't use it when it does that. And I was in the middle of painting it and it messed my fingernail up, so I had to take it off before it dried. So now I'm repainting it. I'm just using a different brush. Never had that happen before. Now that's crazy. I'm having to redo it again. I don't really shop on Amazon too much. Yeah, I go to Dollar General, Bell's Outlet, Dollar Tree, Walmart, CVS sometime, Walgreens. If I had a Target near me, I would go to Target, but we don't have one that's close to us, so I go to it when I go out of town, but that's not much, so I wish we had one here.
Where's the fork? You need to get it. Let's get it.
No, I ain't been nowhere in a long time. eBay can be tricky. It can be tricky buying stuff from there if you're not careful. No, I don't go anywhere near Texas. I ain't even been out of to another state in a long time. So, and the way stuff's getting expensive, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. We probably will go to Florida though. We plan to do that next year to see Adam's dad. I just heard stuff about eBay. I've never dealt with eBay myself personally. I just heard some stuff, so I don't know. I just heard that you have to be very careful with eBay if you're not really sure what you're doing. Okay. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't have my book to look and see right off the bat. But here are the two ones that are done silver. I did put some stuff on it for it to dry for a minute before I start painting the other ones because I don't want to touch them and they get messed up. Now I'm getting the green, and we're going to paint the thumbs green. And then we're going to paint the other finger that's near the pinky green as well. I don't know about this green, y'all. It's kind of clumping. That's not good. That is not good. I don't think this is going to work. Nope. It is clumping way too much, this green. See, look. Yeah, I don't like it when it does that. Now I gotta find another dark color to use. And all my nail polish is in the room, and now I can't touch anything because my nails are wet. So, yeah. Let me see if I have any green in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. We'll do this green. That'll be all right. We'll do this green instead. And it is Show Me the Money. That's okay. Plan B. Glad I had this out here because it was supposed to be silver and purple. Yeah, Show Me the Money. That's the color of this green. We're going to go with it. Zena, what are you doing? Isn't that pretty? Oh, that is gorgeous. Of course, when it dries, I'll take Q-tips and go around it, but I think that green's a pretty good green. What do y'all ladies think? I think it's a pretty green. And the name of it is Salon Perfect is the name of it. But the color is Show Me the Money. Yeah. It is Friday. I wish all of you the bestest luck ever on whoever wins the stationery giveaway. I do wish y'all the bestest luck ever. And there will be many more to come. So if you guys don't win it, don't get discouraged. There's always another chance, you guys. So I'm gonna wait for these to dry a little bit. And after they dry, I will go and take Q-tips and go around and detail them and all that stuff. So it won't be all over the nail part. I will go in behind and get all that off. But for now, I'm letting them dry, and then I'll go and get a Q-tip and get it all off. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the other hand with the green. I think this is a pretty green. It's a beautiful green. Yes, thank you so very much, girl. And I hope you like your birthday gift that I sent you, Lucy. It is on its way. So I hope you enjoy all the items that I put in there for you. I'm really excited about it. And Gayatri, I am working on yours now, getting stuff up to send you my way, to your way. That's funny. Thank you. That's what friends are supposed to do, is send each other gifts. I really appreciate all of y'all sending me gifts, sending me a card, making something for me. I appreciate it all. And I just want y'all to know that. Who had you in tears? She said she had you in tears. Who did? Oh, okay. I probably will too when you get mine. It'll probably make you be in tears too. Now the next color I am using is called Purple Prism by Sally Henson, the one that was marked down. That's what I'm doing next. Oh, I can just imagine. Oh, yeah. Thank you. There are some good people out there, but very few left, if you know what I'm saying. Like, very few. This world is getting crazier and crazier. Every time I hear something, it does not surprise me at all. Yep, that is my word. And sometimes I don't even realize I'm saying that word. I know, right? That's what I usually say. I don't realize I'm saying it a lot. I need to get a shirt made saying I know, right? What? Yeah, I know. I know. Just someone being nosy is all. It's alright though. Come be nosy. Isn't that pretty? That beautiful purple, silver, green. Add that pop in there. Love that. I know. Soon as that is just like with the other one named Squirrel something, as soon as we said something to introduce yourself is all I'm asking. Disappear. Nowhere to be, no, just go off the thing. I don't understand people. They crack me up, y'all. Yeah, coming and going. Like coming on here, watching, disappearing, and coming right back. And I would greatly appreciate it if you told me who you were so I know who I'm talking to. I really like knowing who I'm talking to when I'm on live stream. For those of you that are replaying this, just totally ignore this because it has nothing to do with you. But if you are live right now, I'd greatly appreciate it if you left me your name, please. Thank you. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. That noise y'all hear is a cat sneezing. Cats can get allergies too, just like we can. So yeah, I have several cats here that have allergies really bad. That would be cool. I think they're really beautiful. Of course, when they dry, I will touch them up to where the paint is not on the edges. But for right now, I'm just going to let them dry, and I think they look fabulous. So, yeah. I think they turn out beautiful. I love the colors. So the green that I had intentionally picked out was, I guess, dried out, which you do get sometimes that are dried out, but it's okay. At least I had a green one nearby that I could have grabbed, because there's no way I would have been able to go in there and grab one out of my nail polish bag, and with some of them being wet and damp, there's no way that would have happened. It would have peeled that right off. But I love the colors. Love the colors. They didn't really have none when I went to the store to paint, so I had to get these. Oh, I know how stuff can be with if you're on your phone watching it, or if you're on a laptop and you're talking through the mic thing for yourself and it's spelling it out. It always spells out crazy stuff. When I'm talking through my phone half the time, it is spelling out stuff that I'm not even saying. Like I don't understand why it does that. It just spells out stuff I'm not even talking about, or even saying or trying to say, but it'll spell it out anyway, and I'm not even trying to say that. Oh, and they did find out who the lady was. She's from South Carolina, but they're trying to find out what caused her death. That's what they're trying to figure out. Sometimes I do that too, Lucy. Sometimes it'll be just picking out random stuff and I'm not even trying to spell that word and it'll spell it out anyway. So yeah, I have that also happen to me. But yeah, about the lady with her head decapitated off, she is from South Carolina. They found that out. She's from South Carolina, but they're trying to figure out what caused her death. They're doing that they sent her body off to the lab and they're doing all that. So she come from South Carolina to here. So wondering what she was doing here. That's what's got me wondering what she was doing here. So they're waiting on results now on what caused her to die or what caused her death. So yeah. But from South Carolina, that's about an hour away from me. So yeah, that's not good. What was she doing all the way from here? I have no idea yet, Lucy, about the one in the water. The man that they found in the water, I haven't heard anything about that either. Not yet, anyway. That's crazy. First the lady and then the man in the lake drowned it in Habersham. So yeah, I don't understand that. It makes no sense. It kind of makes me think that it was kind of linked together or something. I don't know. Yes. Very scaresome times. It really is. If you haven't watched my video about saying if you guys can have someone to go with you, it's always best to have someone to go with you. And if you don't have anyone to go with you, let someone know where you're going. Because that's the crazy times we're in right now. So it's always good to let someone know where you're at, whether it be 3 or 4 places, so they know where to start looking if you start disappearing. Actually, let me pull it up and I will tell you her name. Hold on just a minute. I'm pulling it up on my phone. Her name. Hold on just a minute. It's not far from me either. She was 58 years old. Deborah Elmore. Deborah Elmore. 58 years old. That's her name. Deborah Elmore. 58 years old. And they sent her body off to the crime lab trying to figure out what's going on, what caused her to actually die. Well, if her head's decapitated off, I mean, it's obvious. You know what I mean? But who knows? They're probably going to be hush-hush about it. Yes, right. I hope they do find justice for them. We'll go ahead and tell y'all this. If you are fussing with a friend or a loved one, it's not worth going and hurting them or killing them. That's just something you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life. Now, there are some people that, oh, I don't care. I'll do it anyway. I don't care. What is wrong with y'all? Like, have you lost your mind? Like, killing people, pulling a gun on people, or not even pulling a gun, just hitting them. It's uncalled for. This world is getting cruelty. You can't even let your kids go outside. The ones that are older, you still can't let them go outside because you don't know what's going to happen. And another thing that I want to mention to y'all, this happened last year. A little boy was out playing with his gun in the yard, his little Nerf gun in the yard, and someone rode by and shot him. Yep. They did that. Shot him. All he was doing was playing with his Nerf gun. So yeah, this world is getting crazy and it's getting ridiculous. But yeah, that happened last year. And then some boy, he was probably about 12 years old, forgot his keys in the car. Or not the car, he forgot his keys to get in the house. He had left them inside the house. I guess his parents were at work. And he got the ladder, and it was in the front of the house. He got a ladder and propped it up against the window so he could get in. And the cop asked him, what was he doing? Did he have the right to be there or whatever? And he was like, yes, I do. You can call my mom or my dad and you can ask them and they'll tell you that I live here. And the cop didn't want to hear it. And the cop was trying to get really violent with him, which was uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Most of these cops around here, they're not good cops. They're bad. And wanting to shoot a kid trying to get in his own house, like, that's uncalled for. Cops are very dangerous. I had an incident when I got pulled over one time, and I'm going to tell y'all this story. When I got pulled over one time, I was coming from my job, Zaxby's. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was on my way to go pick the kids up before I come home, and I got pulled over. I drove a Honda low to the ground. It had ground effects on it. And it said it was pearl white rims, and it said Tokyo Drift on the bottom. It had like a lower and lift kit around it. It had a spoiler. It was a fancy sporty car that I had. It was a Honda automatic. And I got pulled over. He said it over the speaker and embarrassed me, like, over the intercom real loud, saying, could I pull over and all this? So I did. I pulled over. Then he told me to put my hands on the steering wheel. Then he told me to step out of the vehicle. Well, I said, I have to take my hands off the steering wheel to unbuckle my seatbelt. And he said, I didn't ask for you to be a smart ass. Being a smart ass, I just don't want to get shot for taking my hands off the steering wheel, removing my seatbelt like you asked. I don't want to get shot. Because he told me to put my hands on the steering wheel, which is what I did. Then he told me to step out of the vehicle. So I unbuckled my seatbelt, opened the door, stepped out. He dumped my purse out on the ground, jerked my seats, broke my back seat actually, was looking all around in the front, didn't find anything, and made me put my seat back in there, made me pick up everything off the ground and put it back in my purse. Then he searched me, and I said, aren't you supposed to have a female present when you're searching a female? Aren't you supposed to have a female officer present when you are searching a female? Or you're supposed to call a female in and let the female search a female. You're not supposed to do that. And he told me to shut up. He didn't ask me to talk. And I said, well, you're supposed to have a female present. I know that for a fact. You're supposed to have a female present. And he was like, I didn't ask you to talk. I told you to shut up. So I was just like, is this really happening? That's what was going through my head. Is this really happening to me right now? Am I fisting to get shot? Am I fisting to get raped? What is fisting to go on right now? I'm just wanting to go pick my kids up so I can go home and go to bed. And he asked me where I was coming from. I told him where I was coming from. He acted like he didn't believe me. I tried to show him my little slip that it printed out a piece of paper, showing my time I timed out and all that. And I was trying to show him. He didn't want to see it. He didn't want to hear it. And he searched me and he was like grouping on me like he was wanting to have sex with me. That's why he was grouping on me. Yeah, he was doing all that, filling up on me and everything. Well, I had called my dad after that happened. Called my dad, told my dad what had happened to me. And he said, was there a female present? I said, no, there wasn't. He said, okay, I'm going to talk to him. And he did. And I don't know what was said, but they never bothered me again. But that night made me feel so uncomfortable. Thrown somewhere or raped. I am waiting for this to load up. It is being slow, and I do apologize to you guys. Whatever it's doing. Y'all may still be able to hear me, but it'll probably be in and out. But it was ridiculous. And for that to happen, I don't wish that on anyone, because you see all these TV shows about this happening, and it's very scary when that happens. It really is. It's no joke. It's not. And cops are rough with people. When you're not even being rough with them and you're being cooperative, they're rough with you. And it's ridiculous. Cops should have more respect than that.
Because this one has a knot in it. It's getting warm.
Can y'all still hear me? But just know that if you are a female and you ever get pulled over by a cop, you don't have to do anything like let them search you. If they are a male, you have the right to tell them that you want a female present. They can't argue with it because it's in their book. You're supposed to have a female present checking a female. And I just knew something was up with that because I was scared. That was my first time ever getting pulled over. I have never gotten pulled over for anything, y'all. That was the first time ever getting pulled over, and I just knew that I was about to get hurt or something bad was going to happen to me. Because it was, and especially the street that he had me pull over on was known as Drugville. That was not good either. That was bad because everybody started coming out on the porch, looking around, and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I just knew something was going to happen to me. Didn't know what, but that's just how I felt. And it was the horriblest feeling. It was not a good feeling at all. It was horrible. Horrible experience. Labeled as a drug dealer because the car I drove. And I wasn't even a drug dealer. I was working at Zaxby's. That's where I was working at, and I was getting off late. It wasn't my fault that, the time we got out of there, because we were short to double, and I got off at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was coming straight from Zaxby's to get the kids. And the road that they pulled me over on, and all the people started, but yeah, that was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. But yeah, that was embarrassing. That was crazy. And I hope none of y'all have to experience it. It's not a good feeling. Like what you watch on TV, the Criminal Minds stuff and all that you watch on TV, and you actually watch cops and stuff. Yeah, it really does happen. So don't think for a second that it's fake or it's made up, because it does happen. It does. So yeah, sometimes cops just do it to be an asshole. It's not funny either. Don't know what they get out of acting or being like that. But very few. Most of them are bad cops. To look the other way and not even pay attention to certain stuff. So yeah, that does happen a great deal. Have y'all ever encountered anything to replaying this? You can drop a message and let me know. And those of you that are here with me now on live stream, you can also let me know if you've ever experienced anything scary situation like that. I am fixing to wrap it up because it is getting. Also, I have another video that I would like to do as well that I want to share with y'all tomorrow. Yes, I am praying that y'all don't scary, unfeeling situation. There was a lot of things going through my mind that day. I didn't know what was going to take place, what was going to happen. It was a lot of stuff going through my head, and I'm not even going to lie. It was a lot. But you guys, I am fixing to end this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys love me doing my nails. I will be doing a Dollar Tree haul hopefully tomorrow. And also, I have more little things that I'm going to do a separate video on, those little toy things. I'll go ahead and give you a surprise hint on what I'm going to do. I have 3 of these that I am going to open tomorrow. Well, later today, shall I say, because today's already Thursday. But I will be doing a video, hopefully, in the morning. Well, probably about lunchtime when I do it. So about 12, I'll be doing a Dollar Tree haul, hopefully. And I'll be doing another video opening those as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys don't forget to hit the like button, hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I do an upload. I really enjoy talking to you guys. And for those of you that are here with me now, I enjoyed seeing y'all as well. I will see you guys very soon. So you guys take care.